Man, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Happy Sunday, man. Happy daylight savings time, or whatever, you know. All I know is it's gonna get dark earlier now. That's all I know. And all I know is time went backwards. This is all I know. That's all I know. This is all I know. This is all I know. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Joe Kane? What's good, homie? Hidden Cereal, what is up? Viper Reaps, what is up? Cammy the girl. Cammy the girl, it's probably not a girl. And it's funny because y'all been arguing with her for the longest. Him or her. Hey, listen, Cammy, if you want to identify as a girl, I'm going to identify you as a girl. So, I honestly do not know what y'all arguing about. The next quote unquote Xbox is going to be a PC. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There is no reason for you guys to argue about it. It is what it is. If you decide to call it an Xbox, then cool. But if that's the case, then everybody with a PC can say they have a Xbox console, because that's exactly what y'all gonna be doing whenever that next PC drops. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, shout out to the LA Dodgers. Shout out to the LA Dodgers. Shout out to the contact L that Drake has taken from the Toronto Blue Jays losing. That's yo, my man getting a contact L, bro. Like that's crazy. I know Drake sitting like, yo, fuck y'all talking about me for? I ain't got shit to do with that. I don't play baseball. Well, nigga, you don't rap either. We be still calling you a rapper, nigga. All them goddamn ghostwriters, nigga. All them invisible people writing your rhymes, nigga. Like, we shouldn't be calling you a rapper either. But it is funny, super funny, especially coming from all of the Americans, that somehow they are mad at LA, the LA Dodgers, for spending money to hire the best people. They wanted a little bit of DEI. They wanted a little bit of DEI. They said share the great players. Share them with other teams. It's not fair. It's not fair you guys get to buy all the best players. Well, damn, if I got a company, I want the best people. What the fuck is y'all complaining about? I personally don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the issue is. I'm perfectly fine with everything that has happened, sir. I am perfectly fine with Toronto getting their ass kicked in the same stadium that Kendrick performed Not Like Us against the hometown hero, Drake. Say Drake. Say Drake. Yo, this shit funny. I've been watching niggas cry on Twitter all day. I've been watching these niggas cry all day about this shit, and this has been some of the most hilarious shit I've been seeing. I'm just sitting up here saying to myself, hey, I thought as a country, we didn't want no DEI. We didn't want no socialism. We didn't want, unqualified people. But now y'all saying that the LA Dodgers should have went for the unqualified individuals, or the less qualified individuals. Apparently they shouldn't have went for the most qualified individuals because it's unfair. It is unfair. Yo, the ironicness of this conversation that's being sparked with baseball fans everywhere is that it totally goes against what they voted for. Yo. Oh, shout out to you, Lady Gamer. You finally joined the fray. You finally moved up to the PS5. Hey, bro, let me tell you, this has been a glorious Sunday. I mean, I have been just having the time of my life watching everybody do these mental gymnastics, saying that somehow the LA Dodgers are wrong and saying that they bought the world championship. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, couldn't some of y'all have outbid the LA Dodgers? I mean, instead of giving homeboy like 350 of them things, instead of giving homeboy like 400 of them things with some deferred money out there over the next 10 years, you know, maybe y'all could have offered homeboy 500. I don't know. maybe y'all could have offered homeboy 500. He would have went to y'all team. I don't understand how y'all mad at the LA Dodgers for hiring the best people to represent their team. When you go to court, you want to hire the best legal, you know, the best attorney that you can to you know, represent you in your case. But y'all saying maybe they should have went for the mediocre people and left some good people out there so somebody else could get them. I don't know how this works in y'all mind. I've been trying to figure this one out for a minute. I listen, man, I don't understand what you guys are asking for. It sounds like you guys are asking for some goddamn DEI. It sounds like y'all asking for a healthy helping of fucking DEI, and y'all are mad that LA Dodgers is saying, nah, we are going to go for the best candidates, dog. Hey, listen, man. Hey, that makes it even better, man, overboard. It makes it better because it doesn't fucking matter. That's the team that they wanted to fucking play on. So I guess you couldn't be. So what do you think? You think, well, now that opens up a new question. Cause I'll take your word for it. I am not a baseball fan by any stretch of the imagination. I just think this whole scenario is funny, right? So now that you've given me a little bit more information on this, that makes it even worse because, again, they are upset that these guys got these awesome players and these awesome players would have never been up to grabs for anybody else. But they are mad and now saying that the LA Dodgers are paying to win, but these guys would have played for the LA Dodgers anyway. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is hilarious. I mean, I hope you guys see the hilarity in this moment, but I really want y'all to focus more on the people that are more mad about them choosing the best people. Wasn't that what these people was arguing about? Oh, they're not qualified. 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 Well, they went for the most qualified fucking people. They bought the most qualified people. Those people ran a fucking, man, it was a massacre. It was a bloodbath. You know what I mean? And now people are mad. People are mad that they had top tier players on their team. That's crazy. Shout out to XXX Cope Sanity for the $10 super chat, brother. I appreciate you at 3:41 p.m. on November 2nd, 2025. XXX Cope Sanity says, either they are new fans, fake fans of baseball, because baseball don't have a salary cap, so teams can spend money. So blame the owners for not spending money. XXX Cope Sanity, I agree. What is up, SN Kev? How you doing, my brother? SN Kev. Let me see. Hold on. SN Kev. Wait, SN Kev, you ain't the one from Canada, are you? I know somebody who be in a round table. One of y'all niggas is from Canada. I don't know if it's you, SNK, but if you are from Canada, how are you feeling today, sir, about the Toronto Blue Jays getting stomped by the LA Dodgers because they not like us? They not like us. I say they not like us. They want to play with Ohtani and plus a short flight to Japan from LA. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Japan is definitely closer to fucking California than most places. So, yeah, I definitely get that. It's more surprising Jays took it 7. I could care less about baseball. It's not even a sport people in my area acknowledge. I mean, people in your area don't acknowledge Xbox either, but you still a fan of that. Cammy the girl? Come on, Cammy the girl. Come on, man. What are you talking about? Nobody acknowledges the fucking Xbox. Only y'all niggas that cap about it online, bro. Y'all the only ones. Y'all the only ones in the whole United States that give a fuck about an Xbox. I'm just saying. I mean, if we gonna go apples to apples, oranges to oranges, I'm just saying. Man. Listen, it ain't my fault, bro. It is not my fault, bro. I'm just telling you the truth, man. Don't be mad at me. Look, don't be mad at your Uncle Sick, man. I'll sit up here and talk to you about fucking Xbox all day, but dog, nobody cares about that shit. That's why they turning it into a PC app. And make you niggas think that y'all getting y'all ain't getting PlayStation games, buddy. Y'all are getting PC ports. Y'all are getting access to PC ports of Steam games. I mean, they are not available on the Xbox, but y'all are getting PC ports of PlayStation games. Y'all should be proud. But I do want to tell you this. I think by far, like, honestly, I think you got like soccer, and then you got the I don't know where baseball sits, but I know people in baseball make a lot more money than people in the NFL and the NBA. I don't know about soccer because I know soccer is huge, but I don't know where the MLB stands per se. Does anybody know where the MLB stands as far as popularity sports wise? Let me see if I can Google it real quick. What are the 3 top sports in the world? Okay, the top 3 most popular sports in the world are football, soccer, cricket, and basketball. Shit. God damn. Cricket? Yo, who the fuck watching cricket, dog? No, serious. You know what? Let me not say in the world. Let me say in America. Let me say that. Let me bring it back because I knew soccer was gonna be there. All right. So, the 3 most popular sports in America are American football, baseball, and basketball. I don't know in which order, but I'm going to assume that football is more popular than baseball and basketball, but baseball makes more money than football and basketball. I think cricket big in like India. They got a grip on folks over there. They claim baseball is America's pastime. Shit. American football is number 1. That is true. That is, I mean, if I'm to believe what the AI just said, they mentioned football first. Football and basketball are almost neck and neck in popularity. So where does that leave baseball? What sport makes more money? Basketball, football, or baseball in America? I gotta say in America because god damn it. Let's see. Okay, so football, NFL makes more money than basketball, baseball in the US. The NFL's revenue reached $23 billion in 2024, while the MLB reported $12.1 billion in revenue for its 2024 season. And the NBA's revenue for 2023 to 2024 season was approximately $11.3 billion. So it looks like football is definitely the most popular. Baseball comes in second. Again, it's weird that baseball brings in, like, you know, they almost bring in the least amount of revenue, but their players make the most money. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild as shit. Shout out to my man SN Kev. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. iPhone user. He said, laugh emoji, laughing crying 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 emoji. He said a PC app. Ha! Laughing crying emoji, laughing crying emoji, laughing crying emoji, laughing crying emoji, laughing crying emoji. I'm sorry, I'm gonna start reading super chats like that. I'm gonna start reading super chats with all of these weird ass fucking emojis, dog. I'm gonna do it. That's due to the unions they employ. MLB players play more games per season equals more money, but not even that. Just the money, the amount of money that they make is more than the money that these basketball and football players are seeing. Now, granted, football is the most popular sport out of them all, but apparently the owners are like, man, y'all got me fucked up, nigga. Y'all gonna get what I get and you gonna be happy about it. You gonna get what I give you and you gonna be happy for it, nigga. You gonna make 60,000 a year and ride the bench all day. Nah, that's crazy work. That's crazy work, but I bet there's some player out there that never get playtime that's making like a regular ass salary, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, if I made it all the way to professional football, basketball, baseball, whatever, my nigga, I'm making a regular ass salary, dog. You got me fucked up, bro. We finna fight, dog. Somebody out here finna fight, bro. I didn't go through all this work to get drafted to be sitting on a bench, nigga, making what a fucking blue collar worker can make per year, nigga. Like, you got me fucked up. Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Baseball got 162 regular season games. That's crazy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that is crazy as fuck. I agree. MLB players play more games. That's due to the unions they employ in America, West Indian people in the Western Hemisphere. They play about 200 games. Oh shit. Now who watching 200 fucking games, bro? I gotta ask y'all that. Which one of y'all out here watching 200 goddamn games? I'm sorry, dog. Like, 200 games is crazy work in the season. And I don't know how y'all can keep up with that. Man. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Toronto. They put up a good fight. But unfortunately, they came with the heart part 6. Unfortunately, they came with the heart part 6, and the LA Dodgers, they came with not like us. It is what it is, man. Listen, it ain't my fault. I got nothing to do with that. This has nothing to do with me, man. It is what it is. You know what is funny though? Like, for some reason, the world is calling for them to not be able to spend as much money on players. Now, can somebody explain that to me so that it's so I can rationalize? Because a lot of people seem very adamant and upset about this, as if there were caps, then the LA Dodgers wouldn't be able to get the players they got. And, you know, I guess the players would have had to take less or something like that. So, I mean, regardless, from the way y'all talking, Ohtani and all these other Japanese players and shit, they would have taken whatever was available, you know, anyway. But the LA Dodgers, they spent the money to make show. League, let me see, but Microsoft is competition is TikTok. Oh man, sheesh. In the West Indies, in the Western Hemisphere, cricket is their main sport. Honestly, I've never seen a single game of cricket. I don't think it's for me. Cricket. Is cricket the one where they either on the horses or they run around with the little sticks with the little hole? Let me see what the fuck cricket is. Cricket live. Let's see. What is this?
Already here at the ground.
Whoa. Don't want to hear that, and I'm not gonna put this shit on the stream. Yeah, cricket is where they got those little funky bat things. They're not bats, but they like little cutout pieces of wood. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, cricket is like fake baseball. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. This look like the retarded stepchild of baseball. What is this? What? Yo, we as humans, dog, we are entertained by some of the wildest shit ever. Nigga, what? What is this? The pitcher gets to run and throw the ball? Like what the hell is going on here? Yeah, this is essentially a weird version of baseball. Oh, he knocked that shit out the park. Yo, that's wild. Yo, and they ain't got on like no real protective gear. I guess the one guy do, but that's crazy. All right, I feel it. Cricket is better than baseball. Is it? You think so? I don't know. I think baseball is a very boring sport. But I guess it's one of them things where you gotta be there. It's one of them things where you gotta be there. I don't think I could ever sit back and watch it, but you know, shout out to y'all. I mean, but there's a lot of people that like watching baseball too, and I'm like, dude, I'd rather fucking watch paint dry on the wall. Cricket is popular in England and the Caribbean. Not only is it fake baseball, one game can go for days. Excuse me? Fucking excuse what? Yo, if they what? Yo, imagine that. Imagine playing a game, then y'all leave for the night. Yo, like, yo, you know, I'm gonna think about that pass that I did earlier. You know what I'm saying? But when I come back tomorrow, nigga, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be more ready tomorrow when I get back here. That's wild work. Cricket can go for like 5 days, bro. It's crazy. Nah, that's ridiculous, dog. So what happens? Let me ask y'all. What happens in cricket if it is one of them games that's going on for days, right? But then let's say a player gets hurt, gets injured, get killed or whatever. I mean, then what happens? Then what's next? Then with that, I mean, because I know that they're not gonna sit out on the field for 5 fucking days to play. Like, I know that's not gonna happen. So what happens if people start getting, you know, I don't know. That's wild. I would love to know how that worked during COVID. I want to know how that went down. Cricket can good. They just replace them with another player. Yo, y'all wild. I don't know. You know what's funny to me? Sports never, like, I don't like watching sports, right? But I love fucking playing. I don't wanna watch it though. I don't find enjoyment out of watching other people play sports. It's the same with like video games, right? I don't really like sitting back watching people play video games. I'd rather play myself, right? Like, shout out to all of y'all that do, right? But I don't really like watching people play sports. But I love like Like, oh my God, I used to love wrestling. Holy crap. I used to love wrestling. Love playing football, love playing basketball. You know, I even thought I had a shot at one point in time, you know what I mean? But that slowly faded into the abyss because, yeah, Sick ain't playing no basketball, bro. But I still got a shot, though. I still got a jumper, though. I still got a jumper. I used to like watching boxing until I found out it was fake. Kind of what ruined me with wrestling too. I think I told y'all the story about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to be deep into that shit. Like, Undertaker used to be my favorite character. I'm like, yo, this nigga really coming from the dead. Yeah, I used to be that naive, my nigga. I used to be that naive. I used to be naive like the fans that was in the stand. Like, yo, Undertaker coming out. You see Paul Bearer, man. He got that man's soul in his urn. Yo, he got that man's soul in his urn. Like, I was like, yo, that's fire, nigga. That's fire. I'm watching the dead man work. I'm watching the dead man work. You know what I'm saying? I used to be glued to the screen anytime the Undertaker had a fight. I'm like, yo, Undertaker, get up. And then he gonna do, you know how he used to do the thing where he sit up real quick? I used to be like, yo, man, I'm telling you, this man dead, bro. I used to be trying to convince people that the storyline was real. I'm gonna tell you what really fucked me up with wrestling, that really got me out of it. Like, when he used to talk about how his little brother got burnt up and shit like that, and then they finally introduced Kane, right? And then a little bit after they introduced Kane, yo, Buddy fucking took his mask off and wasn't burnt at all. I say, man, get the fuck out of here, dog. I was like, ain't no way, bro. You got me fucked up, dog. I ain't watching this shit no more, dog. The shit felt like it felt like a waste of time at that point. If I'm gonna be honest, it felt like a real waste of time. I was like, nah, I'm good, dog. I'm like, dog, this man took off his fucking mask and didn't have a single fucking scar. He wasn't burnt up, nothing, man. I used to enjoy the hell out of it, man. Like the Lost Bariquas, Nation of Domination, you know, that time frame. If I don't know how old y'all is, but you know, when they had Mankind, Cactus Jack, Mick Foley, at that period, I was like, yo, this shit is fire. And then you had like the WCW with Sting, NWO, and all of that shit. You had Kevin Nash. You had Lex Luger. Man, you had all of the greats, bro. You had all of the fucking greats, bro, around that time. And then all of that just came crashing down for me because I'm like, yo, all this shit fake. Then I started watching shit. I started seeing what happened. I started noticing how every time they about to get hit with a chair, they throw their arms up, you know what I'm saying, and stomp the mat. And I'm like, yo, goddamn. Then I started really peeping how fake it was. And I'm like, yeah, nah, I ain't about this life, dog. I was like, yo, this shit, yo, Shawn Michaels, that used to be my guy, man. Bret Hart, Owen Hart. You know, we saw the whole thing. Well, I don't know if y'all saw it, but we saw the whole thing when Owen Hart, nigga, he was trying to pull a Chris Brown flying across the ceiling and shit like that. Buddy fell and everybody thought it was fake. They thought it was a part of the show. Yo, nah, we saw that nigga die live, nigga. Like that was crazy work. Rest in peace to Owen Hart, but we saw that man die live, bro. Oh man, yo, I don't know. You got to put me on game, Forsaken. You got to put me on game with the cricket shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that shit look mad fucking boring, my G. That shit look mad boring, G. But baseball also looks boring as fuck as well. I'm pretty sure it's fun to play. It's not fun to watch. And yes, boxing is fake. Boxing is fucking fake. Boxing is rigged. Nigga, that shit is mafia run, nigga. Whoever the fuck they want to win is gonna win. Nigga, boxing ain't been interesting since Mike was in his prime, bro. I'm talking about Mike had the energy out there, bro. Mike had that energy out there. Mike was making shit look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Mike was out here knocking niggas out and you really believe that shit. Then you started getting people that just ran around the ring, dog. Like ran around the ring, you know, looking to get points, nigga. They really wasn't looking to fight, nigga. They just looking to get points. So you have that group of people and then you got this group of people. And I'm just saying, that's how I see it, bro. That's how I see it. Boxing is fake. Boxing is fake. Oh my God, especially now. Nigga, they got like Jake Paul being like the face of, oh my God.
Yeah.
Dog, I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. Money ruins a lot of shit, dog. But
Oh
I
yeah, it does. It
understand.
definitely does. It definitely does.
I understand, dog. I really do understand, right? Like, you know, you got people like Mike Tyson and shit, you know, maybe they not doing the best financially and shit like that. So, you know, taking a fight like this, it's setting the grounds for, you know, him to live comfortably, you know what I'm saying? And I guess that matters more to him than whatever legacy we give a fuck about, right? So it is what it is, man. I imagine though, I truly imagine if Michael Jackson was still alive, would he be one of these people selling off his catalog?
No, I think first I think if Michael Jackson was still alive, the landscape of music and entertainment would have been way different.
I
Because
agree. I believe the
he would
same.
have he would have changed how it was because he wanted people to just do entertainment for doing it. So I think it
Right,
would have been
right.
But we get back to this cricket slander from this guy. Talk about baseball, a cricket derivative.
Is it not?
uh, is okay. So how cricket works, right? There's different formats. So there's like T20, which is you play till 20 overs. Each over is 6 balls. So the bowler bowls 6 times, but it's played till everyone is out. So if you out
Mm-hmm.
everybody, like one ball, you're out a person. So like, I believe is 11 people playing and it's a team. So if you're out 9 people or 10 people, dice it,
Uh-huh.
and then the next team play. The one, the one just saw for the days is Test cricket, and the reason why it's played like that over the course of days is because they want to. Don't tell me don't try cricket. I played cricket in high school. They want you to play at your best capability. They want no excuse, no reasoning, no justification, no like, oh, he just had a bad off day, oh, he just had this. So you
Uh-huh.
usually played till to see who's the best of the best out of it. And Test cricket is usually versus nations. So it will be like the West Indies, which is basically the entire Caribbean, versus England, versus India, versus Pakistan, and that is Australia. That is how it is. So it's very, and it's not really about money. It's really just about a test of skills. It's who's the best to ever be in what it is. Is as real as you could get with sports. You can't
Yeah.
buy the best player. You have to. It's for your nation and you play for it. So if your nation have terrible players, hard luck.
Okay.
But I don't think
So
it's boring.
so I've heard through the grapevine, through people in the chat, saying that cricket games can go on for like 5 days.
Yep.
And
But it's like
y'all are tuned in to some shit like that for 5 days.
there's it has break. It has like one break or 2 breaks in between. But as I said, that's played until everyone is out. So if you're the better team, you could beat that team in a day. You don't have to go for 5 days.
Respectfully, Forsaken, respectfully, that sounds terrible. I
It
don't
isn't
want to
terrible.
do anything for 5 fucking days, bro.
Wait. Hold on. All the people talking about 5 days. What's the difference between 5 days and the best of 7? What's the difference? No, think it logically. All you're talking in chat. What's the difference between 5 days and the best of 7? Because
Because the
to beat
best of
somebody in
7
games, you
are
gotta play 5 games.
the best of
You have to play
7
five games.
is gonna be a maximum of what, like 6
Five.
games
5.
or 5 games, right? It's gonna be a
No, first
maximum.
of
No,
four.
no,
It's
no,
first
no.
of
It
four.
could be
First of four.
possible. It
It's
could
four.
be
It's 4.
no. But what I'm saying is the best of 7 could possibly be 6 games. If one person wins, then the next person wins, then the other person wins, and then the next person wins. You know, kind of keeping it even with the wins. It could possibly be like 6 games, right?
6 days.
Yeah, but that's talking about an entire series, right? We're talking
Right. And
about
test
one
cricket is the
game.
entire.
We're talking about one game with cricket. So you mean to tell me one game determines the overall winner?
Yeah, you play until one side out. That's how it is. The reason why it lasts 5 days is because usually if you cut out the next side, they make amount of runs, and then your job is to make more to score higher.
Now, do you know what's different? you play like 200 games of baseball. I'm assuming a season of cricket is not 200 games or 200 days.
No. And a cricket ball could kill you, as the chat pointed out.
A baseball could kill you. You ever seen how heavy those baseballs are? You never heard? Have you ever held a baseball in your hand?
Oh yeah.
Them things ain't fucking. Those ain't.
About baseball,
let that shit hit you the wrong way. You gonna be out of there.
Wait. But baseball is, forgive for what I'm gonna say, but this is actually new. A baseball is not corkball.
I'm sorry, you said baseball isn't what?
A corkball.
Yo, why the fuck does this shit keep resizing itself? I really gotta do an overhaul of fucking OBS.
But cricket ball is harder, by the way. It is.
I believe so. It doesn't make cricket any more or any less appealing, though.
It don't have to be appealing to you, but what I'm saying is like, it's just most other games where it's just more about pure skill to be the best. They just don't want excuses for, oh, this team had an off day, this player was off, whatever. You are put in front of the ball or use the bowler, and your job is to either get that person out or score as much runs as possible to prove I am the best. And there's no excuse, nothing, no 3, 4, 5 games. No, this is one game, last as long as you want. If you use the greatest, you could probably never out. But usually they would after 2 days they would swap to the next side. They won't necessarily go past 3 days.
So tell me this. Did you see that the Toronto Blue Jays got spanked by the LA Dodgers?
I also saw, I don't know if this was real, but Drake was making fun of Shohei Ohtani, and then on the next match, Shohei carried the LA Dodgers to win.
Well, Drake is cursed, bro. Drake is cursed. If I was doing anything, I wouldn't want Drake to be behind whatever the fuck I'm doing, because that nigga's cursed. And a lot of people didn't understand why they was making a reference of Kendrick Lamar and Drake when LA Dodgers beat the shit out of the Toronto Blue Jays, right? Like, Kendrick is from LA. Drake is from Toronto. The two teams that are representing in the major series, like, and you know what's so crazy about it? It literally brought more attention to the whole Drake and Kendrick beef with all of this shit.
Yep.
I think that's the funniest thing about all of this. And it's just, dude, everybody's getting in on it. Fox, the fucking companies that shouldn't have anything to do with beef is like getting in the middle of this shit. Like, it's a crazy time right now, man.
Yo, Nike, who has a sponsorship deal with Drake, is also
used to
squabble up.
Of course. And what are they gonna do? I mean, come on now. What's Drake gonna do? He gonna bring the lawyers out? Bring them out. So hard to yell with the barrel in your mouth. What he gonna do? Bring them out? Man, fuck out of here. Drake need to sit his ass down, but I ain't gonna lie, I thought this shit was funny, bro. I thought there was a lot of irony in the fact that these two teams were playing in the World Series, bro. I really did. And everybody wanted to make a comparison to the Drake and Kendrick shit until Toronto lost. And now everybody just wanted to be about baseball. Come on, guys. Just about baseball, man. No, it's about everything. It's about the culture, baby.
The saddest thing ever, I think you talked about the here and thing. The saddest thing ever is like, just take an L. You gotta know how to take an L. Just take an L. Like, if you take an L.
Did you see what they're saying though? They're saying, oh, the MLB needs to add salary caps and I'm like, hold on. I'm
Why?
like, yo, wait a minute. Weren't we all just talking about a few months ago how nobody wants DEI and all of that shit? Now you telling me that a company has the money and they want the best talent for their company, but you're saying they shouldn't be able to buy the best talent for their company?
You know why I feel?
So who should LA Dodgers have gotten? Who should they have gotten?
Sick. Anytime somebody tell you that about salary cap and thing in sports or whatever, I would hit them back. You know what I feel? What you do? You're a bank manager. I feel you should have a salary cap. I don't think you need to make that extra 1 million, 2 million in bonuses. I think 100,000 is fine. And you'll see how people feel. Some people work their whole life devoted to sports to get where they are. Leave them be. If a rich white man want to continue playing slave owner and pay them hundreds of millions of dollars, you take the money. What the hell we doing?
I just don't understand why the same people who was out here saying that we should have the most qualified people now don't think that the LA Dodgers should get the most qualified people. That's my only argument. I don't care about none of the other shit. I don't care about none of the specifics. I only care about the fact that people are saying that the LA Dodgers should not have been able to spend the amount of money to get the talent that they got. So who should they have gotten? You're telling me that like at this point, it seems like you're saying other people should have the ability to earn that money from the LA Dodgers. That sounds a bit like diversity, equity, and inclusion to me. Like you want to include people who aren't as qualified as these folks because you feel like these are the top superstars. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just trying to understand.
That's the only reason DEI matters. When it's something you like, getting licks.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, just get the best of the best. That's the whole point. You're the best person for the job. He is the best person for the job. I think they say he's like the best, like two-way, because he does also bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's like the best. He's like the best of the best. So he demands the best. And they only, as you say, they only upset because
their team lost.
Their team lost terribly by
lost.
the same guy that didn't want to pay the money.
From what I've been hearing, the New York Yankees have been spending boatloads of money for years. But it's only a problem when LA does it now? It's the only problem when it's done in California and it's not New York? I don't understand. I don't see what the problem is personally. I don't see what the problem is.
As I say, if somebody want to spend their money like that, you're gonna. Wait, is that my brother in front?
Who?
Oh no, my brother. I see him in front of the house on the camera.
Yep. Shout out to XXX Cope Sanity for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, brother. 2024 Dodgers versus Yankees World Series. I didn't hear nothing about salary cap or DEI. Some people are just mad. Yeah, and they deserve to be mad. Fuck them. I don't care if they mad. It's almost like the people that want normal, rational people to believe that the next Xbox is anything other than a PC. As you pivoted to that, check that link I just sent you. I don't know if you see that already though. Probably. I've been laughing on Twitter all fucking day, dog. Microsoft releases new Xbox ad, how to turn almost anything into an Xbox.
So it's this, and this, and this. How?
Yo, ain't no way. Hold on. Let me run this back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you see it. I don't know if you see that.
What the fuck? Oh, no. Hell no. Let's see what this is. Hold on.
Hi, I'm an Xboxer. And this is an Xbox.
I'm an Xboxer. Yo, that's funny.
So is this.
The phone that has nothing to do with Xbox is an Xbox. All right, big dog.
And this.
The TV that. Okay, so you know what? Let me finish the commercial first.
And this. How? Was an Xbox controller.
So by this guy's definition, whatever device you can use an Xbox controller on becomes an Xbox? I'm gonna have to say no, big dog. But let me continue.
Connect it with Bluetooth. Have Xbox Game Pass and take the progression and achievements anywhere. This is.
And then it says in the small writing, available with Xbox consoles and select smart TVs, smartphones, and PCs. Certain software version or operating system may be required. Xbox Cloud Gaming requires Game Pass subscription sold separately. So really, he want to say Xbox Cloud Gaming. Dog, this is some doofy shit, bro.
Yo, listen.
This is some doofy shit, bro. There's no fucking way that we're sitting up here really having an actual conversation in regards to this, and then see this small print and see that they're trying to sell you on fucking cloud gaming, bro. Like, first of all, let's say my LG TV, right? I'm sure I can download the Xbox app on my LG TV, right? But if something goes wrong with my LG TV, do I send it to Xbox since it's an Xbox? Anybody?
Nope. You have to send it.
I mean, it's an Xbox, so I should be sending my Xbox device back to Xbox because y'all keep telling me it's an Xbox. If something happens to my portal, I send that back to Sony. If something happens to my phone, I send that back to Apple. If something happened with my LG TV, I send that back to LG. If I had an Xbox, an actual Xbox, one of them little ugly ass trash can looking devices, right? Then I would send it back to Xbox. That tells me that that is an Xbox, because when I need to get support, I'm sending it back to the people who it's branded on. I mean, that's the only logical answer here. Shout out to Juice8152. Appreciate the $5 super chat, brother. He says, I am from Philly. I am mad as hell they use Rocky theme for that bullshit. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. They use the Rocky theme for the most abysmal platform that fucking exists. They're telling you that your phone is an Xbox, but they're not telling you that you gotta stream games to your phone through the fucking cloud, which means that it's not an Xbox. They're not telling you that you can't get support from Xbox for any of these devices. You have to go to the device creator, which means it's not a fucking Xbox. And then they just played in y'all face with that whole ROG Xbox Ally bullshit. They played right in y'all face, and y'all played right into the bullshit talking about, yeah, this is an Xbox. See, I could put my Xbox game on the ROG Ally. Yeah, you can put the PC version of said game on your PC handheld. And then through Steam, you can download PC ports of PlayStation games that are available on PC. The PC port, no matter how many times you say that, it doesn't change it. Steam is a PC port. The Epic Game Store is going to be a PC port. That's all the fuck it is. If it was an Xbox, if you were playing a PlayStation game through your Xbox, you would be able to natively download that game from the Xbox store. From the Xbox store. If you could download it natively from the Xbox store, then I would agree with you that this is an Xbox game, or that you're playing this on your Xbox. But you're playing this through an app that's available on every PC ever throughout the fucking world. Meaning nothing you just bought into is special. Not a single fucking thing is special. But you're bragging about it as if people can't do this out in the wild right now with their PCs that they have. You know why they can play the same fucking games that you can play on your ROG Xbox Ally? Because both devices are a fucking PC. It doesn't matter how many times you scream to the high heavens that it's the Xbox. Xbox said it's the Xbox. Microsoft said it's the Xbox. So clearly it's the Xbox. See, I can see the ROG Xbox in my Microsoft store. I can see it in the store, so it's the Xbox. Man, shut the fuck up. It is not a fucking Xbox. If it is indeed an Xbox, when you break it, send it to Xbox. Let them fix it for you. Send it to Xbox. Let them fix it for you. You said it's an Xbox. When something happens or go wrongs with your ROG Xbox Ally and you're having issues that you can't fix on your own, you're going to have to send that shit back to Asus. Because it's their device and it's a PC fucking device. It just has an Xbox logo on it. Ta-da! Like magic. Let me see, is that the rest of the silly ass commercial?
It's an Xbox. And this is also an Xbox with a controller built in.
This commercial is funny, dog. They gotta stop this shit. Yo, this shit is wild to me, bro. It's crazy, dog, that people will let you play in their face like this, though. That's the thing that's totally sad about this instant, is that there's people out there that's smart enough to know that what they're saying is complete bullshit, but they will still parrot it and they will still move it because they want to get free shit from Microsoft. Yep. But that's funny. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty fucking funny. Let's see. Oh man. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Content and services. Good Lord. 1%. A 1% improvement. Anyone enjoying Tekken 3 on PlayStation? Yo, Tekken 3? Man, nah. I ain't touched no Tekken 3. Nah. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. We got some news here. Is this true? Silent Hill 2 remake coming to Xbox. Ooh, snap. Let's go. How many of them y'all gonna buy it? Come on, Xbox niggas, where you at, man? Come on, man. We got to celebrate, bro. We got to get in the streets. Hey, we got to get in the streets, guys. We got to get in the streets, bro. I didn't know. I thought they already had it, but I don't know. I guess not. Wait, this really doesn't. Shit. This doesn't give a source, so I don't know if it's true. Maybe, I don't know if, but I don't see why somebody would just make this up though, right? It don't make no sense, but whatever. But yeah, it is finally coming to the Xbox. Is anybody going to buy it? Anybody gonna play it? Come on, Xbox guys, go ahead and buy them games, man. Get the developers a reason to bring this shit over to your platform. Oh, what is this guy saying?
It's all still a little weird, Damon, but it just hasn't sunk in for me yet, even though I did the preview and I've talked to Halo Studios.
Yo, why do Ryan always, like, his eyes always look like he's surprised? Like somebody just told him some shit that, like, he just can't believe.
Studios about it, and seeing the official PlayStation account on Twitter tweet about welcoming Master Chief to the platform and promoting Halo on the PlayStation Twitter account, it just sent me, man. Like, part of me died inside. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have every console, I play everything, but I've covered Xbox since almost the very, very beginning. And it's
Buddy, you've lied for Xbox. You play now it's you play on everything. But I remember Ryan McCaffrey lying about Xbox, saying that there's nothing to play on PlayStation and all of this bullshit, trying to tell people, oh, you know, you have access to a backlog of bullshit ass games. Listen, man, I don't trust anything that Ryan is saying. Not a single fucking thing.
It's just like, I never thought we would get to this day, but here we are. It's all still a little weird, Damon, but it just hasn't sunk in for me yet, even though I did the preview and I've talked to Halo Studios about it, and seeing the official PlayStation account on Twitter tweet about welcoming Master Chief to the platform and promoting Halo on the PlayStation Twitter account, it just sent me, man. Like, part of me,
he plays on everything, but it sent him that PlayStation is getting Halo and that they're advertising it across their Twitter platform. That doesn't seem crazy to y'all. That don't seem wild as hell to y'all. Like, that seems nuts to me. I play on everything, but I'm so disgusted that PlayStation is advertising that they're getting Halo. Yeah, I don't buy it, big dog. Yo, I am gonna tell y'all, this is nuts. This is actually crazy. I don't know if y'all played Dispatch. Dispatch is a phenomenal game. Holy shit, y'all should play it. I'm gonna tell you, the only thing that fucked me up is that they only put half the game there and you gotta wait for the rest of the fucking episodes to release. I hated that shit with Telltale games, and I hate it now with this, because I'm talking about this shit is getting good. This is getting fucking good. And now I gotta wait till like November something to get the next episode. I don't like that type of shit. I don't like that type of shit in gaming. I mean, if I had known that all the episodes wasn't there, I would have just waited until the full game released and then bought it at that point. But the game is truly phenomenal, man. I can't give it enough praise. I love the uncensored nature of the game. I love that they just say whatever the fuck comes to their mind. The shit that they put in the game is just adult. It's adult content, man, and I fucks with it. Shout out to Hidden Serial, member for 20 months. Shout out to Serial. I have a PlayStation, but it's collecting dust. They all got the same script. That's facts. I ain't gonna even lie, Joe Kane. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Definitely wait, dog. It fucked me up when I got to, I think it was 5 episodes that's already there. Once I finished the 5th episode, I was like, yo, why did it take me back to the screen for me to press play? It should move on to the next episode, right? Nah, it didn't move on to the next episode, bro. It was like, yeah, next episode coming like November 17th or some crazy shit like that. I don't know. I don't even remember the date. Yeah, I'm interested in Dispatch, but I want the full. Yeah, wait. Because I'm telling you, it's just going to piss you off once you get to the point where you run out of fucking episodes. Again, I think the full thing is going to be out probably in sometime in December, if not January. But it sucks that they split it up like that. It sucks. And I hate that they did, but it's a wonderful game. For real. Yo, let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. You want beef with the king? What is you gonna do? With you and your friends play a little 2-on-2. Oh, okay, we bike. Okay, we bike. I was like, yo, I know they not finna do me like this, bruh. I was like, I know they not finna do me like this, bruh. Yeah, it's time for me to upgrade, man. I think it's time for me to leave Windows 10 behind, bruh. I think the stuff that I have, the equipment that I have, I think it's ready to be upgraded, man. I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. I gotta upgrade this shit because I'm getting tired of these little things here and there. And it seems like a lot of this shit started happening when Microsoft dropped support for Windows 10. That's facts. Nah, I'm not getting a Mac for this because I do a lot more shit on this computer than just live streaming. So no. I am not gonna get a Mac for that. I like my PC. Good thing I'll be in Madrid. Hold on. Where were we? Yes. Shit. Let's see. What is this?
Xbox is foolish. Just buy a PlayStation. It's a better console with a better games library, and a games library that's going to include all the Microsoft stuff. So why even bother with Xbox? And what that does is it tracks their hardware sales. It makes Xbox, as the platform that most consumers understand it, look completely directionless. Like they've got no clear plan to actually compete in the game space. They have a plan to make money off games, but not a plan to compete in the way that we would want them to. It means that they are now a junior competitor against the likes of PlayStation. And it means that we can...
Hold on, let me stop you there, buddy. I was told by Satya Nadella as well as Matt Booty that they are not competing with PlayStation, sir. They are competing with TikTok. All right, buddy. They are competing with TikTok. Get it right. Get your shit right, buddy. They are not competing with PlayStation, man. No, sir. Not here, not now, not ever. They are competing with Tick to the Talk. Now, nobody knows how that's going to play out because it's stupid as hell and it makes absolutely zero fucking sense. You couldn't compete with the attention of a multi-billion-dollar company while you're a multi-trillion-dollar company, but you're going to try and compete with TikTok that has the hearts and minds of people that don't give a shit about gaming. That's crazy. The delusion is real. I don't know if it's a cop-out. I don't know if, they just have this unspoken thing, or if they have some contractual things from Sony that says that they have to say that they're not competing or whatever the case may be in order for them to put games on PlayStation. I don't know what they have in place. But saying that you're competing with TikTok sounds as goofy as it was when you said that you was competing with Amazon and Google. Very, very goofy thing.
No longer expect them to take as big swings, to try to define the future of the industry, to change its direction, to drive new types of hardware and new experiences, to do interesting shit that furthers games as a medium. That won't happen.
Because y'all wouldn't buy into the shit that they was trying to put out there. They would be more inclined to make first-party hardware if you guys had simply bought their shit. If you would have went out and bought their Xboxes and they see that there's a market for people buying Xboxes, they would be competing the way y'all want them to compete. But unfortunately, some of y'all went out and bought hardware, and then you wouldn't buy games. Some of you wouldn't buy games and wouldn't buy the hardware either. Some of y'all was like, oh, I just like the service. I mean, the direction they're going is the direction that the consumers have moved them in. But paying for things is anti-consumer. Yeah, I guess the stupid people. It's funny how they blame everything else but themselves. Yep. And somehow, some way, Phil still hasn't been blamed for any of this shit. I don't know how that's possible, but this is the world we live in.
Because what they need to do is generate profit for their overall entity. An entity that really doesn't give a shit about games.
Well,
because right now,
we knew that already. Oh no, not you, Destin, not again.
Already have Amazon Prime. I'm not kidding. Amazon recently launched the reimagined Luna with some big upgrades. We're talking Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Hogwarts Legacy, Top Spin 2K25, even Dave the Diver.
These are all games that y'all would not buy, but you're gonna stream said games because I guess it's cheaper for you, and then you're gonna cry about things when, you know what? We're not gonna do this. This is about Luna. This is about Amazon's all but dead platform that nobody really gives a shit about. I've never heard a person even talking about Luna until now. And it's Destin that's talking about it. I need to know how many months of subscription Amazon paid him to say this. That's what I want to know. I want to know how many months of subscription service they've given him to do this ad for them. What up, Das Macy's? What's good?
All there is to it, and it's good. And it's. I'm telling.
Oh man, damn it, man! Like the funny takes are just. They're almost non-existing. They're almost non-existing at this point. Hold on. Because there's nothing that they can say. At this point, they're just trolling. They're trolling you that the next Xbox is anything but a PC. That's what they're doing. They're trolling at this point. At this point, it's all about saying funny shit because we feel like shit. Hold on. Where is... Damn, I can't find this goddamn account. And I want to find this goddamn account. Oh, shit. Oh, man, did y'all see the new makeover that designer done got? Yo, they ain't got this nigga rapping about fast food. Okay, so nah, it ain't got nothing to do with him rapping about. I guess he's just, I don't know, trying to match the colors of the different restaurant logos or whatever. Let me ask y'all. Maybe I'm a person that just don't understand fashion, right? And that could be possible, bro. Like I'm that nigga that'll throw on a black t-shirt or a white t-shirt with some fucking blue jeans, nigga, and throw on some goddamn Reebok classics, and I do that shit faithfully, bro. So I'm not the nigga to tell y'all about fashion at all, but do y'all consider this to be fashion? Nah, I haven't seen it. I mean, I don't know at what point I would ever wear something like this. Like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what to call this. Like, the color waves don't even match to me. It don't even match me. How does this even match? Where the fuck does the red come in? Nope. Don't call this shit dad gear. I don't know dads that walk around like this. Nah. Hell nah. We ain't doing that.
Rose truck, I'm rocking the rose one. I'm platinum stones. I might have stones, yo. Stick on chrome.
Bruh, I could never do this shit because I don't believe in walking on my fucking pants like this. This shit look goofy as fuck. I mean, what do you even call this? Do you call this like wide leg jeans? Like what is this even called? And I'm only saying wide leg jeans because the shit seems to be very wide going down to the bottom. And why does all of his jackets and shit seem too small? Like, am I missing something here? I don't know what this is. I do as well, Corey. I take offense to this shit. It's absolutely offensive. These ain't bell bottoms, bro. This shit surpasses bell bottom. This ain't bell bottoms. I'm sorry. Why are they so big like this, bro? Like, I've seen bell bottoms like back in the 70s and shit like that. But this, I don't even know what the fuck this is, bro. Like, this is beyond bell bottoms. This is beyond bell bottoms. Like, this is, I don't know. It's just weird to me. It looks weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. It just looks weird to me.
I got the shit on, yeah.
Now he looks like an anime character. Like, I've seen this in some fucking anime, bro. Like, these are weights. These are weights. And when that nigga get ready to power up, he gonna drop these fucking weights and go dumb. He gonna go dumb. That's what I believe this is. This is definitely anime. This is anime attire right here. Yo, y'all just wait. Wait until he drop these weights on his legs. This nigga is finna disappear, nigga. Y'all ain't even gonna be able to see him. And these weights, they wear a good 1,000 pounds or some shit like that. I mean, that's what this is, bro. That's exactly what the fuck this is. Y'all can call it whatever y'all want to call it. I'm pretty sure there's a name for this, but to me, this is the anime style, bro. This is the anime style. Facts. That's crazy. I don't even know what to call that. But that, hey, yo, seeing a few Toronto mans repost this, and I can't emphasize how lame y'all look. Lame as hell. Bitch, you got the word lame from Americans, and I guarantee you from fucking Canada talking about mans. Like, you get your mans them back. Get your mans them back. When I don't hear this bullshit. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Get this shit. This is funny. Nah, this ain't just funny, nigga. This is hilarious. Nigga, I haven't stopped laughing at this shit since I seen it, my nigga. Like, this, it is what it is. If they really wanted to take it another step, nigga, they would have put that nigga in the suit where he had the bullet holes. Or is this it? I don't know. This might be it. I don't know. I thought that shit was black, but maybe this is where the nigga had the bullet holes in the back and shit like that. That would have made this extra fucking funny. Where his back was smoking, that would have made this shit a lot fucking funnier. I'm telling you, my timeline has been like this all fucking day, and I fucking love it. The Dodgers are a dynasty, top to bottom. They are the best run organization in all of sports. A team that prioritizes winning by developing stars, spending money better than anyone else, and still has grit and toughness. What a run. I agree with June Lee. I don't know who June Lee is, but I agree with his sentiments. And the fact that he pisses off people, fucking amazing. Oh man, let's see. Taking y'all down the timeline, man, so y'all can see this goofy shit I be seeing all day, man. Yo, this nigga crap is mad, bro. This nigga is mad, fam. Microsoft's worst advertising since Xbone. Now people just call themselves Xboxes. Laugh my ass off. The dislike ratio is hilarious. I did not even notice the dislike ratio. I don't pay attention to shit like that because I don't really give a fuck, but that's wild. I thought Xbox fans liked this. I thought this is what y'all wanted for Xbox. Now, it doesn't seem so. It doesn't seem like this is what y'all want anymore. That's crazy. Oh, man. That's good. I love it. Oh, boy. Where is it? Dog, I'm trying to find this tweet. but I don't think I'm gonna find it right now. How in the fuck did this person just disappear? His name is like Oliver Dark or some shit like that. Olivier Dark. And I don't know why I cannot find his post. It was right there, bro. Black American fathers are judge and jury on the spot. Pedophiles and molesters must die. Beat near death. Wait, what's happening now?
Babe.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought this was a like a prison picture at first, nigga. What is father catches man allegedly peeping on his daughters in women's restroom. Oh, gotcha. That adds some context.
Baby.
Yo, he sat that nigga on the toilet, nigga. He put that nigga back in the toilet, nigga. Like, that's crazy, nigga.
Babe.
Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you? That's my church, nigga.
That's what.
That's what. Hey, listen, man. Listen, man. I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it, bro. Niggas is getting out of hand with this pedophile shit, bro. I don't know why, but we just getting to a point where, like, niggas think that shit is just, it's okay, it's cool and all of that, and staring in on fucking children in a fucking public restroom is beyond me, bro. That shit is beyond me, dog. Oh, you know what? I think J-Dub had him on his page. I think. Let me see if I am right. What the hell is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck about that. Literally, yada yada yada. Hold on. Let me do this. Where is it? Let me go to the page. And damn, I could have. How the fuck did this person? They must have got him suspended or something. Cause I remember seeing him on J-Dub page at one point in time. All right, so let me see. Bum bum, ba-da-dum bum bum bum, ba-da-dum bum 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 bum, ba-da-dum bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum.
Kid Smooth, back with a video. I'll still keep the best spot monk nickname because it means more than what it is. But I want to address a couple of things because
you know who I was talking about, NY, the one. Okay, all right. I'm not tripping, bro. All right, I'm gonna pull it up when I finish.
My last video, last traditional video, where I was, sharing my frustrations about Halo, going flashback or coming back at like every time my Xbox antics, meaning like, a podcast, like, like we used to do Planet Xbox, that's Xbox related. You know what I mean? If some amazing news or something happened to this point, I think the stuff that really got me to that you guys know me for. Shout out, thank you guys for tuning in to the last couple videos that I did. Obviously the big video, we're at 11K views and counting, which has been one of my biggest videos in a long time. And then the follow up, the Only 4 Games video. You guys have been asking for another hood banger, street banger, YouTube, a crumb side banger, and I'm happy I was able to deliver. You guys showed up for that. I dropped it at an odd time, I think at like 12:30 midnight or something like that, and you guys still showed up in big numbers, and that video is doing really, really good. I also have an audio version. It's an MP3 version. It will be in the link. I also included it in the link of the video, so please continue to check out that video. Everything helps. Hopefully you guys continue to show up for videos when I do them, because it does get discouraging. You know, you do a video and you, if I want the quality return in viewership, but this video, and I usually get it. But the thing is, it's funny. Every song that I've done, whether it's Halo Gears and Forge, I wanted, because I wanted to use that beat, No New Friends, right? And I wanted to record a song called No New Games. So I didn't return to this concept, but I was thinking about it. So that's how that concept came along. So now I got this concept, I literally put it together, and then I was like, okay, do I cut it off here or do I get somebody to add to this song? And I'm like, in my mind, I was like, do I get Alex? But he's not fanboy enough, you know what I mean? And I love Alex from, you know, obviously Weapon Will. His rapping skills is like on another level. So I was like, I thought about that. I thought about King Thrash, but I haven't talked to him in a while. I thought about who else. I was thinking about who else could I actually really get, or do I, you know, close it out, or do I just make up another persona?
He should have definitely got Thrash on this for sure. He should have. He should have got Thrash on this.
And then I was like, you know what? I was like, Doc has been, you know, giving us some bars lately, and because I was thinking about GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6.
Good Lord. I'm gonna say this. I am really convinced that he believes this is a hit. I am honestly under the impression that y'all gave him the impression that y'all were not laughing at him, but y'all were laughing with him. Yo, that's wild. That's all I'll say. That's wild.
When he was doing that, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have Doc do this. So after I text Doc on X, I was like, yo, do you want to do a song with me? And he was like, what? Yeah. He's like, style did, and I'm like, I gotta keep it. I like it. I didn't want him to change anything. I put it in through my program. I added like a lot of reverb and like, you know, echoes.
We know you oversaturate the fuck out of your tracks with reverb. It doesn't make it sound better though.
Stuff, sent it back to him. He wasn't really feeling it because I think he said it sounded like offbeat, and I was like, all right, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I took the reverb effect on. He liked it, but he still felt like it was something was off about it. And I was like, all right, at this point it's late. I'll get back to it tomorrow. Went back in and like did some cleanup of like.
You did cleanup on that? Holy fuck. How did it sound before? Like, can we get a before and how did it sound before? He did cleanup. See, now I didn't want to do this because I really don't even want to go and listen to this song again, but I now have to listen to it again because it still sounds muddy as fuck. But maybe I missed something. Let me see. 4 games. Here we go.
Phil Spencer lied when he said it would only be only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games.
One more time.
Phil Spencer lied when he said it would only be only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games. Why'd you lie to me when you said it would only be only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games? That's right. Game Pass ain't enough for this. They took all our games, except these games. Took all our games, except these lames. One more time, took all our games, except these games. Took all our games, except these lames. One more time, took all our games. Booty in his booty last name. Phil said, trust us, we did, now we losing. Starfield on a DualSense, shit be so confusing. Game Pass dream ain't what it seems, now feels like an illusion. Hardware wasn't selling and this was the solution. Conclusion, Xbox Dreamcast, they running up the numbers and raising up the price. Shutting down studios and cutting off the lights. Betting on his lost fans like a roll of dice. Shit ain't right and I don't take this light. Hey Phil, you gotta make this right. We went from no games to some games to sharing games with them. Damn. Only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games.
Shit. He cleaned it up. He cleaned it up. Zig can't wait to hear his favorite part. Yup. Nah, man. Hold on. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Did I close it out? Maybe I did. Nope. Here it is.
Phil Spencer lied when he said it would only be only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games.
God. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and y'all probably not gonna believe me. There is a lot wrong with this song. There's a lot, but I digress.
Phil Spencer lied when he said it would only be only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games. But why you lie to me when you said it would only be took all our games, except these games. Took all our games, except these lanes. One more time, took all our games, except these games. Took all our games.
I'm gonna roll with maybe it would sound better if it was actually mixed properly. I'm thinking maybe if it was mixed properly, it would sound more pleasing to the ears, but it's not mixed properly. He's peaking all over the place. Like his vocals are coming in mad hot, and you can't fix that. You can't fix vocals that are coming in trash. There's nothing you can really do about it. I mean, you can try and code it a little bit, but that's about it. That's about it. The flow is, he uses the same flow on just about every song. I think it's the only way he knows how to rap. And it always seems like he's off, or he's trying to rush, and this is only me looking at it from a technical perspective, not even analyzing the words that are being used, because I don't expect much, but he uses the same flow on everything. Like he's a one-dimensional rapper.
Except these lanes. One more time. Fuck Amy Hood, she's an evil ass bitch. We got Halo, Gears, and Forza.
You know what's, I'm gonna tell you what hits me right away too, and I don't know if it hits y'all that same way. He never says anything thought-provoking or anything that seems witty lyrically. Or he never like says anything that seems witty lyrically. It's I mean, and again, I guess if we're looking at it as something of satire or parody, I guess it would be whatever. But from a technical perspective, I don't know. I don't know, dog. Like,
They left y'all with Redfall. Here's my dance for Xbox. I call that the death crawl. Xbox looking worthless, no longer serves a purpose. Complete waste of purchase. Xbox brand just forfeit. They quit. PS5 victorious and it's glorious. No runner-ups, we slaughter bots. Ouch! Yup. I got your big 3 and my big 6. Ouch! Yup. I got your big 3 and my big 6 on my PS5 Pro. So fuck a PC, bitch. Ain't got no GTA 6. Ha! Only 4 games, only 4 games. And just forfeit. They quit. PS5 victorious. I call that the death crawl. Xbox looking worthless, no longer serves a purpose. Complete waste of purchase. Xbox brand just forfeit. They quit. PS.
bro, what the fuck? I still don't know how he rhymed purchase with forfeit. I'm trying to understand that one. And then he did victorious, glorious, runner-up. Yup. Victorious, glorious, runner-up. Yup. Yeah.
Xbox looking worthless, no longer serves a purpose. Complete waste of purchase. Xbox brand just forfeit. They quit.
Bro, what the fuck, dog? That pivot in that bar is crazy.
We got Halo, Gears, and Forza. They left y'all with Redfall. Here's my dance for Xbox. I call that the death crawl. Xbox looking worthless, no longer serves a purpose. Complete waste of purchase. Xbox brand just forfeit. They quit. PS5 big.
Bro, how the fuck did he end that bar with forfeit, bro? Alright. Okay.
Victorious and it's glorious. No runner-ups, we slaughter bots. Ouch! Yup. I got your big 3 and my big purchase. Xbox brand just forfeit. They quit. PS5 victorious and it's glorious. No runner-ups, we slaughter bots. Ouch!
Runner-up, slaughter bots. Yup. Hey, I don't know what to say no more, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I guess if you're coming to this and you're looking at this through the lens of you think he's a terrible rapper, but you want to laugh at his antics, then alright, cool, funny. But the song itself is terribly, terribly written. It is absolute garbage. It's fucking horrible, bro. And that's being nice. That's being nice. But I don't know. Look, if y'all enjoy it, y'all enjoy it. I can't even, music is subjective. It's subjective. So, what sounds good to y'all may definitely not sound good to me. And this shit do not sound good to me, bro.
Yup. I got your big 3 and my big 6 on my PS5 Pro. So fuck a PC, bitch. Ain't got no GTA 6. Ha! Only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 runner-ups, we slaughter bots. Ouch! Yup. I got your big 3 and my big 6 on my PS5 Pro. So fuck a PC, bitch. Ain't got no GTA 6. Ha! Only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4.
Y'all don't know what happened there. I know what happened there, but I don't know if y'all listening to it, if y'all can see what happened there, but he he ended the bar very quickly, and then it sounded like the hook was jumping back in because he didn't technically make it to the end. But that is funny. That I'm not gonna lie, that is funny.
6. Only 4 games. Only 4.
He should have probably dragged the laugh out, like, you know what I'm saying? That would have sounded way better than, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games.
These games took all our games. Except these lanes. One more time. Took all our games. Except these games took all our games. Except these lanes. One more time. Fuck Amy Hood. She's an evil ass bitch. We got Halo, Gears, and Forza. They left y'all with Redfall. Here's my dance for Xbox. I call that the death crawl. Xbox looking worthless. No longer serves a purpose. Complete waste of purchase. Xbox brand just forfeit. PS5 victorious and it's glorious. No runner-ups, we slaughter bots. Ouch! Yup! I got your big 3 and my big 6 on my PS5 Pro. So fuck a PC, bitch. Ain't got no GTA 6. Ha! Only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games. Phil Spencer live when he said it would only be only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games. Phil Spencer live when he said it would only be only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games. But why you lie to me when you said it would only be took all our games, except these games. Took all our games, except these lanes. One more time, took all our games, except these games.
Yo, you know what's crazy about that last hook? Y'all can't, you can barely hear it, but when he moved it over, he's not using the tempo of the beat. And I know he's not using the tempo of the beat because when he moved it, it's actually off. It's off by some milliseconds, which makes it sound like he's saying it slower than what he really is because it's not actually in time. It's not actually in time. Watch. Maybe y'all can hear it. I don't know.
Except these games took all our games. Except these lanes. One more. Only 4 games. Only 4 games. Only 4 games. Only 4 games. But why you lie to me when you said it would only be took all our games. Except these games took all our games. Except these lanes. One more time. Took all our games. Except these games took all our games. Except these lanes. One more time. Why Sarah Bond got her?
I'ma tell you
that.
Tony the Pony, I tried to tell you that boyfriend was phony. You didn't listen, now you're looking lonely. Look at your library, that shit is corny. GTA 6, I got Xbox games on my IX list. You didn't listen, I told you this, now you look sour. Did you drink this?
Doc Dark was right. His verse is off. His verse is off, but that might not be Doc Dark's fault. It might just be because when he sent him it, he's just trying to match it up. There's ways that you can do it where he wouldn't have been off, but I don't think he really understands that part of production. But that shit is funny. That is funny, man.
Might as well. This is the future. It ain't hard to tell. Xbox is PC. That shit's lame.
Yeah, it's off. It's not in time. Doc Dark verse is not in time. I'm telling you, he is not. He was right when he said that and I know how he made this mistake, but it's easy to fix this mistake. It's easy to fix this mistake. All he would have had to do, listen to what I'm telling you. I'm finna give you some game, just in case he ever hears this. The easiest way you could have fixed this is you could have layered Doc Dark's finished verse over the beat in whatever DAW you're using. You could have you could have layered his vocals over, you could have layered his actual verse with the beat that he sent you over the actual beat in your DAW. And then you could have placed his acapella vocals to match his own recording. You mute the track. Once you get it lined up with the instrumental, you mute the track. And then you take the vocals, right, that he sent you, and you match them up to his own verse that he did. That he did with the verse and the song. And then you mute his actual reference track where you only have the instrumental and the vocals, and it'll be on time. Because first you took the reference track, lined it up with the instrumental just to make sure that was on time. Then you muted the instrumental, and then you take the actual acapella track, and then you line that up with the acapella track. So you line the acapella track up with his actual reference track. So now that you know his verse is the way he wanted to spit it, and it is in time. And then you remove the reference track. So now you'll have the beat lined up and you'll have the acapella lined up. If he did that, Doc Dark verse probably would have sounded a lot better than what it did, because I can literally hear that that's not how he was trying to spit it. That is not. If he did write it like that, that nigga is on some Silk the Shocker level of not being on beat, my nigga, because that shit sounds crazy.
Game as hell. I feel like Nas, I rule the world. I got your game, nothing you can do to change. Undertaker, you are Kane. Understand we're not the same. Just 4 games.
Only 4 games.
And Doc Dark could have definitely had some reverb on his vocals, not crazy, stupid, dumbass reverb that you be putting on, that you be putting on your own vocals, right? Like, I don't even know what type of reverb that is. I don't even know if you know how to use bus tracks and use sends properly. I'm gonna assume no, because the way you're oversaturating your own vocals with reverb sounds retarded. It is fucking ridiculous. It is not even funny. But again, I digress. When you don't know what those things do, and you're not actually, I mean, I guess this is, whatever. Whatever. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? But, man, shit. Yo, that shit sounds crazy.
Only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games. He lied to you. Phyllis Benson lied when he said it would only be only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games.
And GTA 6's first part.
Phyllis Benson lied when he said it would only be only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games, only 4 games.
Pretty sure it's first party.
But why you lie to me when you said it would only be to call again?
Yeah, that's nasty work right there. That's nasty work right there. They not doing all that. That shit ain't mainstream. Hey, I'm not gonna. The only community of people that will listen to this and find any sort of solace or, you know, any sort of, you know, real funniness in this is people who are genuinely in the gaming community, because they know what he's talking about. But outside of the gaming spectrum, musicians will listen to this for about 10, maybe 20 seconds and turn that shit right the fuck off. Yeah. I know you only hurt because you know what's wrong with it. Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie to you. Hurt? Wait, what are you talking about? Nah, that was just my simple critique of the song. Hurt? Absolutely not one. Not at all. Not at all. That this song sounds genuine. It genuinely sounds bad. It genuinely sounds bad. But there are things that he could have did that could have at least made it sound more presentable to people listening. That's the difference. But he should probably get with somebody that knows more about mixing. And I don't know, maybe it will sound a little bit better if it was mixed properly, if it was timed properly. But outside of that, nah. Not really. Not really. I don't. It just sounds bad to me. That's all. Like that's really what it is. The joke is within everything about this song. It's bad. It's lyrically bad. The cadence is bad. The mixing is bad. But again, if you're within this community, then we will laugh at it because we understand what he's talking about. We get the context of what he's talking about. Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. Future element. What? Something was going on? Hold on. Don't tell me I'm cutting out or something. They need help with cadence. Yeah, I mean, he's not really rapping within the pocket. He's trying to somewhat follow the track. It's trash. Stop it. Yeah, I mean, it's trash, but it could be better. It could sound better. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. I thought it was me. Let me see. No, let's see. Oh shit, that's what I need. Hold on. Hold on. Oliver _ damn it. Dewan, if you still here, put that link in the wait, let me see if it's still here. It might still be here. Hold on. Future Element Sit can't wait to hear his favorite part. Yup. Nah, that yup, I don't know where the hell that came from, but shout out to him, man. That nigga did whatever the fuck he wanted to do on that beat. Off topic, but it honestly gets me that Xbox fans still talk big about Game Pass even after the price hike. Like, you can't get any stupider. You could definitely get stupider. Trust me, you haven't seen stupid yet. We have not met the apex of stupidity yet. We just haven't. If you're a non-gamer, this tweet must be really disgusting. Is mouthwashing any good? It seems good, but has the most annoying fan base I've ever seen in my life. Wait, what? Yeah, you know what? We not finna do that. Nope, I'm not taking the bait. Sure ain't. Let's see. But the studios and then these will tease. Enable release. Dude, where's the fucking tweet that I'm looking for? I hate when I don't bookmark shit, and I should have bookmarked it. Here it is. Fucking found it. Fucking found this tweet. All right. Look. Check this out for a minute. This dude is one of the biggest Xbox dick suckers I've ever seen in my life. Like, I've never seen a dick sucker bigger than this dude. But listen to what he says, bro. Just listen to this for a second. Stalker 2 got announced in 2020 at the Xbox showcase in August. Stalker 2 took 4 years to develop beyond announcement and officially dropped in November 24th. Stalker 2 will leave Xbox Game Pass in November 2025. I think it's a really bad precedent that a game stays shorter in Game Pass than we had to wait for it to launch. Beyond waiting months to become properly playable, patch after patch, the game hits PS4 before it even leaves Game Pass. So, let me get this straight. You really love the game Stalker, right? You really love the game Stalker. But, when it came to Game Pass, you didn't play it? I guarantee you my bottom dollar. I will guarantee you my last dollar. If you go back to when Stalker released, I guarantee you'll see this dude dick riding Stalker telling you how great it is. I guarantee you. You will see this dude dick riding Stalker. So you telling me this game has been on Game Pass for a year, and out of 365, 366 in the leap year, you mean to tell me you haven't gotten to finish this game? Or have you finished the game, right? Or have you finished the game and you're just complaining about the process and the economics behind the Stalker release on Game Pass? I think it's a really bad precedent that a game stays shorter in Game Pass than we had to wait for it to launch. So because it took 4 years to launch in Game Pass, you think it should stay in Game Pass for 4 years? You think for 4 years, these people shouldn't have the ability to make money off the game outside of this service on the Xbox? Is that what you're saying? Like, I don't understand what's being said here. This is some crazy shit to me. Beyond waiting months to become properly playable, patch after patch, the game hits PS5 before it even leaves Game Pass. Whoever signed this Game Pass deal, do better in the future. Microsoft funded Ninja Gaiden 4 and retained publishing rights. Microsoft funded Stalker 2 and completely fumbled its way access for their gamers. Oh, this gets even better, because this was a reply to the original tweet. Still on the backlog, and I feel like the longer I wait to pick this up, the better. Didn't they tell me Stalker 2 was going over after 3 months, though? Yo, that's wild work right there. That's some wild work right there. Y'all don't see this as being as crazy as I see this being fucking nuts. This is nuts to me. This is absolutely fucking nuts. I think we have gone out the deep end. I think it is a wrap, dog. It's a wrap, bro. He is more worried about the game coming to PlayStation than he is about actually playing and enjoying the game within the service while he has the chance. This tweet was from June 24th, 2025. Dog, this is crazy, man. Bro, as far as gaming goes, man, we are fucked. We are absolutely fucked. Yo, that's crazy. I think that's why they look at gamers like we are fucking out of our minds, because to a certain degree, man, with all the shit that I see, I think we are. I think we absolutely are. Stalker is not even owned by Microsoft. Why is he mad? It doesn't even matter why. He said the longer it stays in the backlog, the better. Still on backlog, and I feel like the longer I wait to pick this up, the better. Still on the backlog, and I feel like the longer I wait to pick this up, the better. And then he comes back and says, didn't they tell me Stalker 2 was going over after 3 months though? He was more worried about the status of exclusivity than he was about playing and enjoying the game. That's where we are. He is clearly here for the discourse. He doesn't play games. I believe it. I would, you know what? Let's see. Zachlin Kloot. Zachin Kloot. Let's do a little mystery searching. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on with Zachin Kloot. Fucking Zachin Kloot. Welcome to the new. Oh, this is Xbox era. Come on, Zach and Clute. Come on, Zach and Clute. Yo, I'm going back through this dude Twitter history, bro. I never see this dude playing a video game ever. Not once. Plays better on xCloud mobile than Series X. Make it make sense. Yo, my man said make it make sense, but he spells sense CENTS, like coins. Yo, Buddy has nothing about gaming, actual gaming, on his timeline. You know what? I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna start looking at motherfuckers. I don't really like doing that, but I think I'm gonna start doing that because I see a lot of motherfuckers who be talking, but they don't really be playing no games, man. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Nah, my man says sense. CENTS, nigga. Get out of here. Yo, do y'all realize they still blaming Don Matrick? Now the talking point is that Don Matrick killed a Halo MMO game. How is Don Matrick still being like? If I was Don Matrick, bro, I'd be like, yo, hey, fuck all y'all niggas, bro. I haven't ran fucking Xbox in over a decade, bro. Why are y'all even still mentioning my name, bro? Get off my dick. Get off my dick, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Like, yo, like, why the fuck are they still talking about Don Matrick? Don Matrick hasn't been in charge. You know what that's like? That's like blaming Ken Kutaragi for some shit happening today. That's like blaming Jim Ryan for some shit happening today. That's like blaming Shuhei Yoshida for some shit happening today. That's like blaming Sean Layden for some shit happening. Well, technically you can blame Sean Layden for some shit. I mean, he openly said like, dog, it was my idea for shit to go to PC, nigga. That was his thing. Microsoft didn't publish Stalker, it's just in Game Pass. Oh, bruh. These niggas don't care about these games, bro. That dude Clute don't give a damn about Stalker 2. He only feels he feels like he feels like Xbox got slighted, so it hurts him. Andrew House, yeah. It's like blaming Andrew House for some shit going on in the PlayStation regime now, bro. They gotta get out of that trying to find somebody to blame shit, bro. Like they gotta move on from that for real. Like we passed that, bro. We passed that, bro. Can we stop? Can we stop, please? Can we please move on? I can't believe they still blaming Don Matrick though. That shit's stupid to me, bro. That is very, very stupid to me. I care about experiencing games. Ownership comes in secondary for me. Didn't get to finish Stalker 2 in time before it leaves Game Pass, which is disappointing. Game Pass means you own nothing. Your games can disappear at whim or roll off because they are past their window of time. No shit, buddy. No shit.
That go. 16? 16 was the game I was fucking talking about last week.
Really?
John had to open his big yap and be like, gonna set the internet on fire. I'm like, oh god.
So that's the mystery game you were talking about.
Yes, I was talking about Final Fantasy 16. I got the DM and they were like, if you want something for the rumor mill.
Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got here before I get the fuck up out of here. Yo, I hate this, the fact that it gets dark early now. Ugh. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Hey, let me ask y'all, for the people who watched, who do y'all think won that Cash Money versus No Limit versus? Me personally, I got my money on No Limit. I got my money on No Limit, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, BG looked cracked out as usual. Like, I think the only person that really was like a standout out there was Juvenile, but Juvenile always been the standout to me. Outside of, Lil Wayne, which, he's clearly the biggest person out of the group. But No Limit, man, they came through, bruh. They came through, man. And it felt like all of them still knew their verses. They was out there performing. Shout out to Mia X. Like, she was really putting in work. Shout out to Mercedes, who actually wasn't invited to the verses, but she was the one that did that song. You ain't gotta say too much, from the look in your eyes I can tell you wanna. And you ain't gotta call me your boo, cause as mad as you wanna fuck, I wanna fuck too. She said she had to pay out of her own pocket to be on that stage. She had to pay out of her pocket. She had to pay for her flight. She had to pay to get there. It was crazy because it looked crazy on stage. Like, it looked like something was off there. But I think No Limit, man, I ain't know that they was gonna bring Chopper out. I ain't know they was gonna. But Chopper did have a little run though. He did have a little run, man. Shout out to Fiend. Fiend, he did his thing. Like, I think that No Limit could have been better if they had Mystical, because I feel like Mystical got a lot of the most fire fucking verses out of No Limit, and he was not there for his own reasonings, because apparently he's like raping old women and shit like that. I don't know how true that is, but that's wild as fuck to me. Like, I don't even understand. I could never understand that, right? I could never understand that with any of these rappers, right? Like, you become a rapper and motherfuckers throw pussy at you, bro. Like, even before you're a rapper, like, you get pussy thrown at you. Like, what in the hell would make you, while you're at the peak of your career, do some nonsense like this? To a certain degree, man, I be feeling like some of this shit don't be real, dog. And I don't be wanting to victim blame and victim shame and shit like that, but I don't know if I be believing this shit half the time, bro. This shit sounds so wild to me. It just doesn't sound like it could be real, bro. It doesn't sound like it's real sometimes, bro. It would have never been on my bingo card, because Mystical used to be the darling, bro. I remember all the girls used to love Mystical with his little braids or plaits or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Which is why I'm like, you want me to believe that this man is out here raping grandmas? When he could have all the young pussy in the world? And I don't mean young as in underage. I mean young as in, you know, of age individuals, bro. He can have all the pussy he want, dog. You want me to believe that this man is out here? But some people mind do really be fucked up like that, though. It really do be fucked up like that. And I don't know what he's going through in his life. I don't know what would have got him to that point. It's just something in me I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it, man. And I might be completely wrong. He might have did everything they say he did, but it just don't make sense to me. Young Bleed would have been fired for No Limit too, though. How you do that there? Yeah, Young Bleed, Mr. Magic, bro, but the lineup that they had was fire. The lineup that they had was fire, bro. You know what I also feel like? I feel like a lot of Cash Money shit. I feel like Cash Money stuff was more mainstream, but I feel like a lot of people fuck with No Limit, though. I feel like a lot of people fuck with No Limit, but I do feel like Cash Money was more mainstream. No. I know, but I'm saying if he was there, that would have been fucking fire, bro. Mystical got caught in some shit. He had a threesome with a chicken and his girlfriend, and the other woman is saying that she didn't consent now. Oh, and since it's strike 2, he going back to jail. Yo, that's wild, bro. That's fucking wild, though, dog. That's crazy. Nah. No fucking way, dog. Oh man, I hate to laugh, but dog, that's crazy, bro. What type of lawyer did he have, bro? Like, dog, there's no fucking way, man. No Limit was definitely for the hood, though. Yeah, big facts. Damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, that is Joe Kane. Again, like I said, it's stuff like that, dog, that I don't agree with shit like that, bro. There has to be some sort of fine line, bro, that once you get to that point, bro, there is no, I can just change my mind later, bro. That doesn't make sense to me. If you had perfectly consensual sex with somebody and then all of a sudden now, so let me ask you this. If that's the case, did his girlfriend also did his wife or girlfriend or whoever it was, did they also go to fucking prison? Did they also catch a charge? Like, you can't, nah, dog, that's wild, bro. Hey, Cloud Stripe, bro, come on, man. You say, yo, it makes me look at the song Danger, get on the floor, dude. You nigga right there. Sing it. Been so long, he's been on. Oh, please, show me what it is, what he used to be. Danger. Been talking about danger. I know. Go ahead, though. Yo, that's crazy, man. No, I'm laughing at it, but it's really fucked up, dog. It's really, really fucked up. But it also feels like maybe he was set up. Maybe he pissed somebody off high up somewhere, and that's why all of these chips is falling the way it is. He was just getting back on his career. He was still rapping like a fucking monster because that nigga's a beast, bro. And his energy is like unmatched, bro. His energy is unfucking matched, bro. And he always come with it, bro. But that's crazy, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. That's wild. Yeah, they both caught a case, but she was first timer and got light work. He got hit because of strike 2. Dog, that's fucking wild though. You know what? Maybe he deserved that shit though. Stop bringing motherfuckers into your bedroom, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to get down like that, bro, you could go to a swingers club, bro. A swingers club, all them niggas and bitches is about that. But I guess he's about sharing a bitch, but not letting nobody, not sharing his bitch with nobody else. But if he really wanted to get down like that, he could have went to a swingers club, bro, and he could have had all of the wild threesomes that he wanted. He was the shit. I don't believe none of it. They always on that bullshit with accusing people. Nah, I mean, the thing is, from what's happening, that very well could have been the truth, right? That's situations that happen all the time. That could definitely be what happened in this case, for real. Somebody who was down for the cause. Oh, God damn it. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. What the fuck is going on? Or what is going on? Hold on. I think we bite. Let me know if we bite. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to change the wiring, man. Something is going on with this something is going on with this Ethernet cable that I got run into it, and for some reason the computer is just randomly disconnecting. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I wish Mystical and DMX dropped the dual album, call it The Tarantula and the Dog. Hey, that would, oh my God, that would have been so fire, bro. Them boys, they both got crazy energy. That would have been fire. Old girl saying they drugged her. She did have some shit in her system, but we don't know how much of the shit was whatever they were smoking / drinking before. Yeah. But, okay. Did they find anything, though? Right? If she said she was drugged, right? Did they find anything in Mystical system? Did they find anything in his girlfriend's system? Did they find anything on them? Did they find paraphernalia on them? Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Like, what did they have? What did they find? What did they see? How do you prove that whatever happened happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know that the accuser is actually right? And how do you know it was Mystical that did it to him? She could have been drugged by somebody, and Mystical and his girlfriend might have just ran into her. Might have not had nothing to fucking do with it. How did you put the drugs and Mystical together with her? That's what I would need to know that. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, they already sent the nigga up the river, or sending him up the river. They always hated Bill Cosby, even back in the 80s when the Cosby Show was popular. Well, here's the thing. Bill Cosby was a piece of shit, which is why a lot of black people don't give a fuck about Bill Cosby, right? And everybody thinks that Bill Cosby was a piece of shit in for the good and the benefit of black people. And that wasn't necessarily what the fuck it was, right? Again, anytime they want to perpetuate something against us, they use one of us in order to do it. And Bill Cosby just happened to be that person. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. We not finna keep doing this. Okay. So, all right, guys. I am going to wrap this up because now I got to get to technical sick. I got to get to technical sick. So I am going to wrap this shit up. Hold on. I think that was the defense, that they met her and she was already willing, but she's saying she was drugged and they came on to her. It doesn't help. She was, oh, damn. All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap this up because I got to get to fixing this shit and it's bothering the fuck out of me that it keeps happening and I can't have it keep happening. So I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I appreciate y'all coming through, and make sure y'all hit that like button before y'all get up out of here, man. At least get us to 100. Come on, down. Go on ahead and get us to 100, man. God damn. But I'm out.